Hello everyone, I'm Bianca Valerio and welcome to another episode on Come Away With Me with Bianca Valerio. So I've shown you guys food, I've shown you guys the outskirts, I've shown you guys big cities, I've shown you film locations, and this time let's come to one of my favorite things, animals. I love animals. I absolutely, if I could have my own pet tiger, my own pet penguin, I would love to have all these things, but obviously that's not possible, although it is, but let's not get into it. Although what is possible, going to zoos that have all these animals and you're actually able to pet them, be around them even for just a few moments. So for this episode, I'm taking you guys to Thailand, and specifically the capital of Bangkok. Come to think of it, together with Japan, Bangkok is like my second home, and I've never taken you guys to Bangkok on the vlog yet. Okay, well today that's going to change, and I'm taking you to two zoos where you can pet and be around some of the most majestic animals, and I'm taking you to Canterbury Safari Park and a Safari World in Bangkok. So here they are, bask in all these beautiful animals in Bangkok.
Wow, look at that. That's amazing. I'm trying. Hi. Hello. Wow, that's a serious selfie we got there. In the zone. Oh my god, so finally, after all the commotion, there's so many people here. And look, we have a few hungry giraffes. Out of 250 of them, this one is loyal. Stayed here the whole time. How much is a pail of bananas?
100.
It's just 100 baht, so that's about 130 pesos for about maybe a little over a dozen small ripe bananas. And look, I would have to say this is the highlight of the whole park. Apart from using your own car to go around the safari, which is a great thing, you can feed the giraffes up close, have selfies with them, and if you're not careful, they're gonna eat your stick. Woo! Ah! Yeah, see? Exactly.
Cute. I'm losing the words. And I can still remember they were so heavy, and to think they were just a few months old. They were so heavy, and I remember it was like tearing down at my top, and my shoulder was like, it even had like, I wouldn't say claw marks, but it had paw marks in it because they were that heavy. And to think they weren't even attacking me, they were just standing on me, and they were even playing with me, and they were drinking the milk. But it was just such a surreal experience. I don't know if you love animals, but just taking a look at National Geographic, Discovery Channel, you look at them and it's just amazing. And to hold that even once in your life, I think that should be one of your travel bucket lists. Once in your life, hold a wild and nearly extinct animal. Speaking of extinct, I know some of you may say, oh, that's animal cruelty. Why are you adding to that? You know, you shouldn't support this. Of course, I completely agree with you. Although I will say, and that's why I was brave enough to share this episode with all of you, is there were 3 caretakers at Kanchanaburi Safari Park. There was Maria Ralph, Ana Escobar, and Isabel Desmutis. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But these 3 volunteers, these caretakers, actually prioritize the safety of the animals first before the tourists. Because since the tourists will get to feed the tigers and the leopards, of course, like any person, you get full from having too much milk, having too much food. So they actually didn't want to overfeed them. So they let us calm down first, wait a while until they sort of got rowdy again and they were hungry. And that was the only time that we were allowed to enter the cage again. And so all I have to say is, no, I don't support animal cruelty, but what I do support is if we can find a way to educate people on how to better care for animals, because sometimes being in the wild, they'll just get butchered and assassinated. I know there's poached. They'd be poached for it. But if they're in the hands of caring individuals, they have a longer life to live, right? A greater chance. So I hope you guys learn a little something from this episode and enjoy a piece of Bangkok, a piece of my heart. And until the next time, more animals to come even in the winter. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And for the written post with a lovely photo diary, the description box has the link to BiancaValerio.com. And there's my Facebook, my Instagram, and my Twitter. Until the next adventure, come away with me. I'm Bianca Valerio. Bye, guys.